My first time watching Rocky. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Fighting like a bum. Want some advice?
What?
So far, the way this is shot has a very naturalistic approach.
Hey, check out this one.
$40. That's $15 locker and corner, man. $5 shower and $5 shower and towel and 7% tax comes to $40.55.
Bro, what?
When do I fight again?
How much
Give
did
me
he
a
make?
call. The doctor should be in the.
Yeah, $50 for breathing, $7 for using the shower, $8 for the taxes. Like,
However much he won, fighting is probably what he has to pay for the fee. Hey, written by Sylvester Stallone. Let's go.
Hey, your old man did pretty good tonight. You should have seen me. You guys hungry?
Those frogs, fish, like whatever it is, I'm sure it's dead.
You want to see your friend Moby Dick, huh? You miss me today or what?
Catch me on the streets. Oh, look at him when he was younger. I love in the background it says professional boxing. So I guess he has a thing for
It's kind of
pets.
aggravating. You know, the last turtle food I got here had more moss in it than flies. You know that, Adrian? These moths, they get caught in the turtle's throat right about here in his cough, right? I gotta smack them on the back of the shell. What do you think they get? Huh? And they get what?
Smack the turtle on the back of the shell.
What?
What?
Hey, how's my buddy doing today? Yo, bud kid.
I want you to go downstairs and clean all the cat cages. They're a mess. Gotta pay for that turtle food, Rockhead.
Crime don't pay. You know that, Gloria. You know that.
Oh, not him harassing civilians.
Bob! Bob. Listen, Bob. Listen, Bob. You want to borrow, you gotta pay the man. Hey, give me some money.
Stealing, robbing.
130, yeah.
Yo. Yeah, so far, the aesthetic of this movie is almost shot like a documentary of as if somebody was following Rocky around, like we're just looking in on his life.
You only had 130, but I think he's good for the rest next week, Mr. Guys.
That's it for today.
$20.
Tomorrow I collect from Del Rio. He's late 3 weeks and I don't like it.
Del Rio. How do you spell Del Rio?
How'd you do last night?
I did real good.
Did you get the license number?
Of what?
A truck that run over your face.
Relax, buddy. How come you didn't break this guy's thumb like I told you?
How do you know I didn't break it?
You don't think I hear things? When you don't do what I tell you to do, you make me look bad, Rock.
I figure if I break the guy's thumb, he gets laid off, right? He can't make...
Yeah, well, don't
money,
figure it.
can't
Let me
pay
do the
off.
figuring, okay, Rock? Yeah, just let me do what I tell you to do because it's bad for my reputation. You understand?
Yeah, I won't let that happen no more about the thumb.
Oh, even though he's a fighter, he still has.
I should have broke your thumb!
He still has a soft heart.
Heard you did real good last time.
Absolutely, should have seen me.
Don't you think you ought to take a rest?
Catch me in the ring, catch me in the ring, bro. Oh. There's a will, there's a way.
Where's my lock? Whose stuff is this in my lock?
It ain't your locker no more.
Oh. What you mean?
My locker for 6 years. Where's my gear?
Mickey told me to bag it, hang it.
I've been in that locker for 6 years, and you put my stuff in a bag on Skid Row?
He's outside working with Dipper. He's in a bad mood.
So am I.
Come here.
Shut up. Goodbye.
What's your problem?
My problem is I've been talking to your man Mike. I want to know how come I've been put out of my locker.
Dipper's a contender. He's a climber. Do you know what you are?
What?
A tomato.
Me.
Yeah, let's face it. Did you win?
Yeah, I won KO in a second. You should have seen me, too.
Hey, kid.
I dig your locker, man.
Bro, what kind of...
Cold night. Good night to catch pneumonia, you know?
What?
Tough day today, you know? They took my locker away. Doesn't matter, who cares? Hey, bird. Hey, look who's here. The giant worm. Flying candy.
Flying
Bird,
candy.
You wanna fly me home?
First of all.
You need somebody to walk you home, you know? All right, listen, I'm gonna go now. I'll see you later, all right? When you guys get up, I want to go home, make up a joke. I'm going to tell you a new joke tomorrow, okay?
Good night, Rocky. What's with the eye?
Been fighting.
Hope you won it at least.
Oh yeah, I did real good. Should have seen me.
Heavyweight champion of the world, Apollo Creed.
Oh, the
Puerto
news.
Rico. Every day, every night, I pass by you,
Wait,
sisters give me the shoulder.
He's
you know
combing
what I mean?
his hair, looking at a
What
fraction
do
of
you
a
mean, forget
millimeter.
Don't forget nothing. I need a Cadillac to connect with your sister. Something wrong with my face, you know what I mean?
He's a freak of loser.
Hey, always in a bad mood.
Adrian ain't sharp. And if you don't watch out, you're gonna end up dying alone.
I don't see no crowd around you, neither.
The moron who broke the mirror, that's...
Well, I just don't think Dazzle's hiring right now, you know?
Tomorrow you come for some bird, right?
Absolutely.
I gotta go. If I'm 10 minutes late, she calls the hospital.
You know, that's right. This is going to be the greatest sporting event in the country's history. Beaten Green like he committed a crime. Apollo Creed will duplicate the cracking of the Liberty Bell by cracking Mackley Green.
Okay. Apollo Creed, a clown.
Yeah. Stay in school and use your brain. Be a doctor, be a lawyer, carry a leather briefcase. Forget about sports as a profession. Be a thinker, not a stinker. Okay, thanks a lot. Jerry Simpson.
Crazy as me.
It's a pretty good slogan. Be a thinker, not a stinker. Not them begging. Aren't these children?
And these guys teach you to talk like that. See, they don't remember you. They remember the rep. Why don't you think you have a boyfriend? Because you're hanging out with them coconuts in the corner. You understand?
Coconuts.
You hang out with them coconuts. You...
Hey, Rocky.
Yo.
Creepo.
Girl, first of all, he just got you from the riffraff crew and walked you home safely. So, this town don't deserve Rocky, obviously.
Says here, Mackley Green has suffered a severely cracked third metacarpal in his left hand.
Ooh.
Hey, it ain't just Green.
But all the time Apollo is invested.
Find a solution.
Solution, nothing. Now, you better find me another ranked contender, and I mean in a flash, Jurgen.
He's not going to be embarrassed.
And get me buddies.
Went to California and gained 50 pounds.
Oh!
I got hold of every worthwhile.
Oh, shape nothing, man. They're afraid. Without a ranked contender, what this fighter's gonna need is a novelty. This is the land of opportunity, right? Creed on January 1st gives a local underdog fighter an opportunity. Snow White underdog.
An opportunity to get their butt beaten.
Not because I'm sentimental. Give a local Philadelphia boy a shot at the greatest title in the world on this country's biggest birthday. That's the way I see it.
Very American.
It's very smart.
He's like, I'm gonna give them an opportunity. I'm like, if you're like one of the world's greatest boxers, are they really getting an opportunity? I guess a little bit of screen time don't hurt.
Who's this girl you're going out with tomorrow night? Oh, you know, don't you think I hear things? A lot of canaries flying around the docks.
She's shy, you know? Bum gotta say that.
All right, back
Right, they need to treat his sister nicely. This is not right.
$50. You and your girl Adrian, you have a nice time, yeah?
Thanks. Hey, how'd you know her name?
You don't think I hear things?
If you say something like that again,
What?
you don't think I know things. You don't think I hear things.
Big Chuck Smith.
Yeah.
He's too old and dull.
Exactly what are you looking for, Apollo?
The Italian stallion.
Balboa?
It's the way he said it.
The name, Italian stallion. The media will eat it up. Now, who discovered America? An Italian, right? What would be better than to get it on with one of his descendants?
Get it on with one of his descendants.
Apollo Creed meets the Italian stallion. Sounds like a monster movie.
I used to be deadly at stickball. You sure your sister knows I'm coming, right?
Yo, dialogue go crazy.
Stay away, baby.
Oh, he can sing?
Hey,
Talented
sister,
man.
you sure your sister knows I'm coming?
Yeah. She's very excited.
His sister does not know that he is coming.
How you doing?
Oh.
I told you she's very excited.
You look at me, I'm not ready.
Now he's taking you out. Hey! Enjoy life.
Boy, I can't go.
Tired of you being a loser.
Call me that, Paul.
Thanksgiving, I got a turkey in the oven.
Oh.
Go in the alley and eat the bird.
Oh.
I feel like the turkey's a little bit raw, uncooked.
I know you ain't too happy at this moment, you know? Do me a favor, you know? I ain't got nobody to spend Thanksgiving with, you know? How about maybe you and I, maybe we go out together, get something to eat. I don't know, maybe laugh a little bit, who knows, you know? I don't know, would you like to maybe, you know, you and me go out together? What do you think? Would you like to?
Oh! Yo, her attitude changed.
What's your sister like to do?
Ice cream. Adrian, come on, you're letting the heat up.
It looks kind of quiet, you know?
I think it's closed.
No, I think maybe we're just early or something like that. You know? Hey, listen, are you closed to the general public or you just closed to everybody? You know what I mean?
Thanksgiving, that's why there's nobody here.
You should do me a favor. You can see she ain't feeling too good, so if you could let her on the ice, I'd appreciate it. Only for a few minutes.
You have the ice to yourself, $10.
Aren't you skating?
Nah, I ain't skated since I was 15. You know, that's when I started fighting. Fight used to be tossing me, but no more, you know? I tell you what the trouble is. You see, I'm a southpaw.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, I don't think you can walk on the rink. He almost said,
South Camden, Southpaw. You know what I mean? Ah, I just dislocated my finger. Ah, look at that. Look, I had it. It's an old wound.
Oh!
Look.
Is that for real?
Nothing that bends like that. See? Bong. Works. No, this is for look. I'm gonna show you something.
7 minutes.
He's so
I originally
charming.
done it. I carry pictures of all my fights. You know what I mean? I don't move
Oh,
well.
his
But I
leg.
can really swat. You know what I mean? I can really.
You better stop
You know, I
playing
got started fighting.
or you fall.
Huh? You better start using your body, right? So I become a fighter. What'd she say? What'd she say the opposite?
You weren't born much of a body, so you better develop your brain.
Did she say that?
Why do you want to fight?
Because I can't sing or dance. Hey, yo.
Hey, oh man, he's actually like really funny. I don't think I've ever seen a movie with Stallone in it. So, actually, I lied. I saw that movie, The Expendables, so that's a lie. But yeah, I haven't seen a lot of Stallone movies. Is my point.
Your hair hurts, your eyes hurt, face is all busted up, your hands are swollen, you know.
Why do you do it if it hurts? You can't sing and dance?
Hey, you wanna come inside?
No, I gotta go.
Hey, come on. Hey, I got some animals. Come on in.
No, I gotta go.
Hey, I gotta
go.
Sodas, donuts, or something? Couple cupcakes, huh?
I ain't never gonna turn down no desserts. Donuts, cupcakes.
Hot in here, you know? I could go for some music.
Bro.
My friend's Cuff and Link. I came in, I bought this bowl, and I bought the animals themselves the food. Yo, why don't you come on over here and sit down? There's big bugs in there, you know. It's safer over here. Yeah, that's me when I was 8 years old. That's the Italian stallion when it was a baby.
I want to let my brother know where I am.
I'll call you brother if that's the problem. Oh, Paulie, your sister's with me. I'll call you back later.
Oh.
What's the problem? You don't like me?
I don't belong here. I've never been in a man's apartment alone. I don't feel comfortable.
Don't go, please. Don't go. Don't go. Always knew you was free.
Good. Hey, Mick was looking for you up there, man.
For me?
Yeah.
You know, I've been coming in for 6 years. In 6 years, you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
You want to know?
I want to know how.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Some cheap, second-rate loan shark. It's a waste of life.
Mr. Rocky Balboa to see you, sir.
Tell me, Rocky, you got any representation? You have a manager?
No, just me. I know you're looking for sparring partners, and I just want to say I'm very available, you know.
You don't understand me, Rocky.
Yeah, you don't.
Would you be interested in fighting Apollo Creed for the World Heavyweight Championship?
No.
Listen.
What? I thought this is what he wanted, like to, you know,
Well, it's just that you see,
be a fighter.
life wouldn't be such a good fight. But thank you very much, you
I
know.
believe that America is the land of opportunity. And he's going to prove it to the whole world by giving an unknown a shot at the title. He picked you, Rocky.
Why did you agree to fight a man who has virtually no chance of winning?
American history proves that everybody's got a chance to win.
Coincidence that you're fighting a white man on the most celebrated day in the country's history?
I don't know about that. Is it a coincidence that he's fighting a black man on the most celebrated day in the country's history?
Right on.
Rocky ain't you Italian?
Well, now, what does that mean?
It means if he can't fight, I bet he can cook.
Well, Rocky, how do you expect to fight Apollo Creed?
It's the best. I guess I'll have to do the best I can.
$150,000.
Whoa.
Any comment?
Yo, Adrian, it's me, Rocky.
Well, running errands, you know.
He want in.
Hey, yo, Paul, who cared about me yesterday? I just think I'm gonna train myself, you know? You know, I said that stuff on TV didn't bother me none. It did.
Oh, the vulnerability.
I want to know if you got any money for training expenses, huh?
I got a few dollars.
Put this in your glove.
What's this?
$500. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
I think this time Lady Luck may be in your corner.
It's pretty nice of him.
Hey, thanks for the money, Tony.
Hey.
What happened to you? Freak luck.
Yeah, freak luck.
You get a shot at the title. Well, what you need? Manager.
I'm sorry, wasn't 2 seconds ago, wasn't he yelling at Rocky in the gym about like how he's not a good fighter?
Football knocks down. And you got heart like he did.
I got heart, but I ain't got no locker, do I, Mick?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he was fighting at your gym all this time,
anyway.
did not care about Rocky whatsoever, but now that he's gonna be fighting in the world championship, it's like you want him on your team.
That's the way I looked.
Just bring all this stuff with him. Got newspaper clippings, photos.
I never had no management.
You didn't care.
Well,
I mean, in a way, you kind of feel bad for him, but at the same time, he never valued Rocky.
Get it.
legs ain't working, nothing's working. Two place stinks.
What you doing? This whole thing threw me for a loop. A loop. 4 a.m. Woo. Raw eggs. Please don't tell me you're gonna drink it. How many eggs he gonna crack? Protein. Okay. Okay. Gotta stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? Me too, Rocky. By the third step,
Move.
Oh! I'm telling you, the dialogue sometimes. Sylvester, oh my gosh, she's hilarious. Move.
I'm not. You really like her? I don't see it. What's the attraction?
First of all, how you gonna talk about his own
Gaps.
sister like that?
You're breaking the ribs.
Man. Come on.
Hold it! Get out of here! Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm women weaken legs.
But I really like this girl, you know?
But let her train you!
Yo, Rocky.
Oh, people know him as he walking down the street. Okay.
Yo, you look great. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that coat.
Terrific. I mean, you could be a heartbreak. Very sharp.
Very sharp.
I got another surprise for you.
Did they have to meet at the meat shop?
We want to get a brief interview. That Mr. Balboa has an unusual method of training. And in a moment, he's going to demonstrate that for the viewing audience at home.
You ought to come look at this boy you're gonna fight on TV, like he means business. Yeah, I mean business.
Diana Lewis, in the meat house with Southpaw Rocky
Diana
Balboa.
Lewis in the meat house. Signing off. It's about closer to the fight. If it was Thanksgiving when we started, now it's almost Christmas. It's been about a month.
Paulie keeps asking me for a job all the time, but he don't know nothing about fighting.
You don't have
What's
to.
to say? I just don't know what he wants from me.
I don't want nothing from you.
This ain't no charity case. Both of you get out of my house. I'll break both your arms so they don't work for you. That's right, I'm not good enough to meet with Gazzo. Like a loser, I don't get married because of you. You owe me.
What do I owe you?
You're supposed to be good to me.
I take care of you, Paulie. I don't owe you nothing. And you made me feel like a loser. I'm not a loser.
I want you to meet up.
Okay, all right. This is so cool. And the fact that he's doing it all for real. No takes, no cuts. Plus, this song is iconic. Hey. That was a real nice sequence. And I feel like this is very interesting. We haven't seen Apollo fight like at all. We just hear them saying, you know, he's one of our greatest fighters. But we've been watching Rocky this whole time, so hopefully Apollo can bring something to the table.
Jurgens, the poster's wrong. Well, I'm wearing white pants with a red stripe.
It doesn't really matter, does it? You're gonna give us a great show.
Wow.
Try to get some rest, kid.
I love that they slow down the I don't know the name of the song, but they slow it down in a nice piano ballad, and it's real nice.
Can't do it.
What?
And who am I kidding? I ain't even in the guys' league. It really don't matter if I lose this fight.
Yo, it's the day of the fight.
Time, kid. Let's go.
Well, how about I wait here and you fight, huh? Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
Fighter, not a billboard.
I'm doing it for a friend.
What do you get out of it?
Very
Foley
sweet.
gets speaking a Cinderella story, and he's got 38 by knockout, and he's lost.
38 by
Makes me
knockout?
wonder, can he?
What? No way. Stop. No way this is real. No way. No. Who approved of this? I want you.
I've never seen a fighter that concerned about his hair.
Gotta keep the fro, you know, clean. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm nervous.
Creed, the champion, slower challenger, jabs at will, and show of it. With a very bad... Hey, I don't believe it. Hey,
No.
yes, he is. Creed is down.
Bro, that's a lie.
This is the first time the champion has ever
Bro.
been knocked down.
Ain't no way. He said. How?
All right, now the champion's coming back. He's coming off the floor. Left and right. Rocky's got him.
Ooh.
Okay, he tied him up against the rope. He's coming back.
No.
Your nose is broke.
No.
Bouncing up against the ring rope. And he says he wants more. He wants more. Elbow trying to fight back. Oh, the tremendous hook. Champion is trying.
About to knock out the referee. He's just trying to do his job. 7? What? Round 7? 13? 14? Man, these people really get their money's worth. Man. No. 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 Get up. Get up. Come on. So what does that mean?
Okay, champ.
Oh. Come on. Let's go. Ooh. What? So who got it? A split decision. What? What are they saying? No. This is like one of those rare cases where I'm like, the movie kind of needs a part 2 because there wasn't enough room in the ending for everything to breathe. Like, no sooner than he finished fighting, it was like fade to black, roll credits. I need more. I need to figure out what happens after this. What happens in Rocky 2? I still stick with my first comment about the film. It felt like we were watching a documentary. I guess the best way to put it is that this film felt very natural. The dialogue was real world. I felt like we were following the life of Rocky. There wasn't anything crazy fancy happening with explosions or extreme action scenes. It just felt like we were in a real world and there just happened to be a camera over there filming. That's what I would say. The movie just had a lot of heart. I don't know how else to put it. The pacing was just very natural. It was steady. I don't feel like any scene moved too quickly. If anything, I felt like every scene that was filmed lingered except for the montage scene when he was training. Outside of that, it was like we were in a scene for a very long time. Which I think was effective for this film and for this story. And at the end of the day, this was another love story, just like Terminator 2, just with Rocky and Adrian. And then just to get to see how he started off as a boxer. Nobody believed in that man. He was about to be out of a job. And then finally, by the end of it, to be
fighting Apollo Creed. Like, what? And I just can't believe that he didn't win. Like, I really thought he was gonna win. And so I guess that's another thing that breaks the formula of your traditional film, or like Joseph Campbell's hero's journey. Rocky didn't win in the end, and I think whenever a film does that, it's rare. And so when it does happen, I think it's always effective, and it worked here because I want to see a part 2. Because are they gonna do a rematch? Will there not be a rematch? I have no idea what's gonna happen next. Like, this movie, it low-key felt like a part 1. It felt like Rocky part 1. There needs to be a part 2. And a rare occasion where I say a movie needs a sequel, this movie definitely needs a sequel. I think there are 5 Rocky movies, and then there's Creed and Creed 2 with Michael B. Jordan. And now that after being introduced to these characters, I'm assuming that Michael B. Jordan's character is Creed's son, but we're gonna see how all this pans out. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, especially since the fact that Sylvester Stallone wrote this himself and got this movie made and starred in it as well. We love a come-up story. This movie was made in the late 70s. I know sometimes it can be harder to watch older films. This movie really worked. The 70s, I can't say the 70s aesthetic because they shot this during the 70s, so that's how things were during that time. So I would say that the 70s period helped with the feel of this film. It really worked, and I liked it. Yeah, I really like this. I know, like, the last couple of movies I've been putting on my favorites list, but they're really good. I think Rocky might be up there with Terminator 2 and Interstellar. Rocky, I'm gonna have to put Rocky on the list. This is really good. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and tap that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And if you'd like to see more content, click on one of these over here. Until next time, guys.